Despite a 7.22 ERA and 16 starts this year, Luke Weaver has not lost a game since May 1st. With a win on Thursday, Tri-Valley will return to Athens on Saturday for the regional finals against either Maysville or Bishop Ready, and the winner of that will have a date in the state tournament next Friday in Dayton. Holyfield versus Tyson, Mayweather versus Pacquiao, and insert Jose Ramirez versus Tim Anderson. However, Seattle Mariners fans are getting quite the breeze at the ballpark. Suarez leads the majors in strikeouts. Fans poured into Chiller North on one of the hottest days of summer to watch the new youth movement of the Blue Jackets. 7 2023 draft picks from last week were showcasing their skills on the ice. Lots of eyes were on first-round pick Adam Fantilli on the final day.
I remember being a little kid and being in Toronto and having guys come through there, and I'd always want to stop, take a picture with them and watch them play. And I was just happy that I can be able to be that kind of guy and be able to kind of return the favor and spend time with kids like that. Also, obviously, the warm welcome's been amazing, and I can appreciate it more, but I'm super excited to get back here in the fall.
Fantilli didn't disappoint in the prospect scrimmage game. He tallied 4 goals, including a hat trick in the first period. It's been a busy week for the 18-year-old kid from Nobleton, Ontario.
I'm trying to decompress a little bit, but it's been a lot of fun. It's been a whirlwind. I mean, going through the drafts and coming here and then signing was obviously surreal for me, and to have my dad there and the hat cap and everything was awesome. And I'm super excited to get back home and sit back home for a bit.
With being the 3rd overall pick, expectations are through the roof heading into his first season in Columbus.
Trying to have fun, put your best foot forward, and get to know guys that maybe you haven't met before. I know other guys have been to 2, maybe 3 dev camps before me, so I was trying to learn from those guys as well and take advice from those guys. But being here, trying to be as much of a leader off the ice as I can possibly be, and then try and lead in the drills as well. So my first one, I tried to take everything I could and learn as much as I could. So I had a lot of fun, and hopefully next year will be just as fun.
2022 draft pick Denton Matachuk lit up the WHL with 65 points in 63 games. With 1 year left before making it to Columbus, the projected high-end defenseman reflected on the differences between his first 2 camps.
Last year, I didn't really know what to expect coming to my first NHL camp, and kind of riding the high of the draft. It's kind of a surreal moment to put on the jersey and all that. And I think this year around it, obviously, matured and have started to try and take steps towards getting to the NHL level. So I think I just had a better mindset coming in, and I think it was really good.
For now, these prospects will go back to trading their skates for flip-flops and enjoy the rest of summer before fall workouts begin. The Ohio State Buckeyes are off their bye week. Now the attention shifts to preparing for a Big Ten matchup against the undefeated Maryland Terrapins. Maryland comes into Ohio Stadium with the 2nd-best offense in the Big Ten Conference. The Terrapins are averaging 38.6 points per game through 5 games this season. They're also sound on the defensive side of the ball, having a top 5 defense in the conference. Ohio State's big win in South Bend just 2 weeks ago against Notre Dame has given the Buckeyes confidence. Star wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. suffered an ankle injury in that game, but eventually returned. Head coach Ryan Day said he's ready to go for Saturday. Day is also aware of what needs to happen for victory against a high-flying Maryland offense.
Talia's played a lot of football. He makes a lot of plays. They have weapons on offense. You saw that last year and what they did. So we got to do a good job of recognizing how they're trying to attack us. Have a great week of practice. Ultimately, it comes down to winning the game up front. But our secondary is going to get challenged this week.
The Cleveland Cavaliers are coming off a season that saw a 4th-place finish in the Eastern Conference. Cleveland had a 51-31 record and made the postseason. An early exit against the New York Knicks ended the Cavaliers' chances at a ring, but this new team is refreshed. J.B. Bickerstaff is entering his 4th full season as the Cavs head coach, and the team added Max Strus in the offseason. They also brought back 2016 NBA champ Tristan Thompson in a bench leadership role. Many teams in the Eastern Conference got better, including the Milwaukee Bucks, adding Damian Lillard to their roster. Donovan Mitchell was asked about the additions in a highly competitive conference.
It makes it tougher, but at the end of the day, we have high hopes. We have a high goals, a high ceiling for us, and so for us to come into this year, our biggest goal is to find a way to win the championship. Starts now, starts tomorrow, and we can't really focus on what's going on around us. All we can control is what we do.